Insurance coverage. Most businesses think they're covered until they file a claim, and then oops, they find out they're not. So first point here, a lot of businesses sign up for a specific amount or type of insurance when they first start, and then they grow far beyond that in the scope of their practice and the scope of the deliverables that they're giving to clients. So maybe you need a policy that has a higher claim amount, a claim payout amount, so that you can cover bigger claims for bigger work that you're doing. Potentially, you're not even doing work that's in the original scope of your insurance, and so you want to make sure that the scope of your insurance covers what you're currently doing. Finally, cyber liability or cyber protection insurance is a new thing that you really ought to be thinking about. It's going to cover you for things like ransomware, malware, other attacks on your business that may end up in the theft or the disclosure of your information, client information, vendor information, whatever it may be. Also, in a lot of industries, your contracts and your insurance sort of are intertwined. So your contracts may require you to carry a certain amount of insurance. And if you haven't made sure to comply with those contracts by increasing or carrying the correct type or amount of insurance, you may be in violation of your contract by not having the correct insurance. Again, you need to evaluate your policy limit versus your actual exposure. So if you're doing $1 million projects and your policy limit's $100,000, obviously that would be a problem. You need to make sure your policy limit covers your actual exposure on the projects that you're working on. So a handful of questions that you may need to ask yourself in an annual review type of situation. Number one, what's my policy limit? Does it recover my actual exposure? Have I talked to my broker lately about what types of insurance coverages I may need? Are the coverages that I'm currently carrying sufficient to cover all the risk allocation that I currently have in my business? Do my contracts currently require any insurance coverage that I don't have? Essentially, insurance is your risk allocation on paper. If your insurance doesn't match the facts of the reality of the current situation of your business, then you need to get it updated.